Okay, the fun part's over. Moving on to action on items discussed in closed session. Discussion on vote on employment of sole finalist Dr. Stephen Waddell as superintendent of schools. Need a motion?
Motion.
Motion, Mr. Ferguson. Second, Ms. Foudy. Any discussion? No video on him yet. No. Let's start collecting them as of now. No discussion? Okay. All in favor? That is unanimous, Ms. Carter. Discussion and vote on resolution approving an employment contract with Dr. Stephen Waddell. This is motion, please. Motion, Mr. Knapp. Second, Ms. Latham. Discussion?
Ms. Kyer, did you want me to read the resolution into the minutes?
That would probably be a good thing.
Okay,
All right.
I would be ever so pleased to do so. Resolution, Lewisville Independent School District, February 14th, 2011. Whereas on January 18th, 2011, the Board of Trustees of the Lewisville Independent School District, the district, unanimously voted to name Dr. Stephen Waddell as the sole finalist for the position of Superintendent of Schools of the district and thereby gave public notice of the selection. And whereas the public notice on January 18th, 2011 of Dr. Stephen Waddell as the sole finalist for Superintendent of Schools occurred more than 21 days before the date of this meeting of the Board of Trustees on February 14th, 2011. And whereas the Board of Trustees now proposes as required by law to employ Dr. Stephen Waddell as the District Superintendent of Schools. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Trustees of the Lewisville Independent School District. The Board of Trustees of the district appoints Dr. Stephen Waddell as its Superintendent of Schools and approves an employment contract between the district and Dr. Stephen Waddell that is attached hereto as Exhibit A. And the Board of Trustees of the district authorizes its President, Carol Kyer, and Secretary, Amber Fulton, to execute the said employment contract on behalf of the district. Passed, approved, and adopted by the Board of Trustees on this 14th day of February 2011.
So I have a motion and a second, and it's been read into the minutes. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? That is unanimous, Ms. Carter. And Dr. Waddell, welcome. He's right here. Would you like to stand up? Are your parents here? The call. Okay, moving on. Welcome, Dr. Waddell. Approval of personal recommendations. Can we take three as whole, or do we want to break them up into, take them all at once? Okay. I need a motion. Motion is Fulton. Second, Mr. Ferguson.
Clarification of the question. The question is on item 3 as a whole.
Yes. Vote is in a whole. Yes. That's a clarification. Says motion and second. Discussion? Okay. Seeing none, all in favor? That's unanimous, Ms. Carter. And I would like to welcome the new principal for Flower Mound High School, Ms. Sonia Leon. Congratulations. Are your parents here? No. Okay. No, I don't think so. Paul, that was an insult. And the new principal for DeLay Middle School, Mr. Jim Baker. You guys made more noise than the Hebron cheerleaders. Mr. Baker, is your family here?
They are, yeah.
Would you like to introduce them?
I would. My wife, Carrie. Father, Robert. Daughter, Peyton. My mother-in-law, Debbie. I have a 2-year-old son who, and my father-in-law is also here, but he got really fussy. My 2-year-old went out with him.
Well, congratulations. And we have no land acquisition, so we're going to move on to the open forum. We have a number of cards tonight, so everybody's got 3 minutes. Excuse me. Persons, these 23. So, persons desiring to address the Board of Trustees must fill out a speaker's card prior to the meeting. No presentation shall exceed 3 minutes. And we do have our handy dandy clock, so please keep an eye on that. It'll start flashing red as it gets down the last few seconds.